Hello people, this is Undead the FlaRe, Xbox Live's most annoying player. Now I have had Call of Duty for about a month now, and today I decided I'm going to bring you a little commentary of my gameplay. Now through this commentary I'm going to give you a few tips to get as good as me. And not to toot my own horn, but I've gotten pretty good. I go pretty good. I have on my kill streaks Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and Tactical Nuke. Now on an off day, I would leave the tactical nuke off, but every other day, I just leave it on, because, you know, I don't need to say anything about that. Anyway, now, here's something I'd like to point out. I don't understand why I can't have my clan tag as sexy. I mean, this game lets you kill people, and you get to go around murdering people, but you can't have your clan tag as sexy just because it's inappropriate. I don't understand, man. They really got to fix that in the next Call of Duty. But anyway, in this game we're playing on the airplane stage. Terminal, yeah, terminal. I like to call it the airplane stage because there's an airplane, as you can see. And I remember this game being pretty good. I did pretty well this game. Game's loading. Now, I have Marathon Pro, Hardline, and Commando Pro as my perks, and Painkiller as my Death Streak perk. And the game's about to start. Here's the first tip. You want to start off strong, stun your own team with one of those stun grenades. As you can see, you become a power player, you get ahead in the game. Now, see, I experienced a little lag there, which is why I died. And at this point I was pretty mad. So, I want to go get that payback, so I throw another stun grenade, and I get killed. That was a little more lag there. I don't understand. This game was a laggy game, if I can remember. I remember this game being pretty laggy, and I got the kill there, but apparently there was his camping buddy right there behind him to kill me as soon as he died. Taking a little revenge for him. Anyway. Now see, I go through this window. See, that shows that you are in charge. If you go around just breaking windows, people say, oh, I'm going to stay away from that guy. So go around. Here's the next tip. Just break as many things as possible. It lets you know they're there, and it lets you know that you're in charge, you're handling things. Now, see, I accidentally stunned myself there, which is why I almost died there, and which is why I died there. This guy comes out of nowhere. Anyway. So, I keep Marathon Pro on because I like running around the stage. It lets you get a feel of things, and it lets you know where everything is. Now here's a distraction, a big distraction in the game. The scenery is a distraction. See there, that's why I died. Scenery distracts you throughout the whole game. I don't understand why they would put all this scenery in. Ah, here I go again, I'm distracted by the scenery. I just want to blow that stuff up. It just doesn't blow up sometimes though. Over here I see a few books and I decide to shoot at them. But they're not even getting messed up. I don't understand why. And that's what I call hard reading. Here's another tip. You want to shoot around sometimes. Just shoot around the stage. It lets the enemy know where you are. If they know where you are, then they'll come to you. Then that's when you take care of them, do the job, bang, 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 take a few shots. Now that was experiencing more lag there. So now I'm angry at this point. I decide if I'm going in, I'm going to kill people. Now, this point of the game, I got scared. I don't understand where my teammate went. He just disappears. That's why I got killed. He just, I don't know, he just leaves. I don't even know how that happens. Well, here's another tip. You want to let the other team get a few kills. If they get kills, oh, here I go again, distracted again. Yeah, I'm a little excited here. All that scenery. Anyway, if you let the other team get a few kills, then they get cocky. They get too confident. They say, hey, we're in charge, we could settle down. At this point, I realize that every Call of Duty player is a vampire. As you can see, I couldn't see my reflection. And again over here, no reflection is seen. Every guy playing is a vampire. Just a little hint. So, really, That explains why they always respawn, because they can't die in the first place. Just a little hint for those watching, a little insider. So here I go, running, and I see a guy there. And I admit, that was a legit kill. There was no lag there. I didn't let him have the kill, but I come back. Now see, there's lag right there, but I stab him. I shank him anyway. Get the payback, 150 kills. When I first started playing, whenever that happened, I didn't understand what was going on. I thought that was like a tea kettle exploding or something. I don't know. The shots are flying, going across the stage. They're going. Now I'm running. Now here's a hint. Here's a little tip. Stay by the police car, because you never know. One day, a glitch might happen where a police comes out and he starts lighting stuff up. Shooting them. See, I get the kill there. Which goes to show you shouldn't go in the cockpit. So I'm running through the stage, Marathon Pro going on. Unlimited sprint. And I aim my sights down, only to get shot at. Now I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. Shooting my teammate for some reassurance, and I get killed eventually. And here's another tip. Look for camping spots. If you find a camping spot, which I found right here, I find a camping spot. Just save for later. Here's another tip. Take a scenic route. If you take the scenic route, find more people. See, I get a kill there, and I get the second kill. Always take the scenic route. You never know what happens. And I see my teammate die, and I let them have that kill just to make themselves feel good about themselves. Now this game is a pretty good game for me. I was going pretty good this game. Even with the major lag I was experiencing, I still did pretty good. I got scared over here because I thought that was an enemy. So I say, hey, it's not an enemy, let me just go up here. So I'm running, Marathon Pro, one of my favorite perks. You can just run around. I see a guy there, you get shanked. Alright? You come by Undead FlaRe, you get shanked. That's the #1 rule. Now at this point, I couldn't resist myself. So much scenery. And I decided to throw a grenade. Just to see the explosion. Now I wasn't satisfied there. So I throw a stun grenade, see what happens. Now I'm stunned and I can't even see the scenery go flying, which took away from the magic. Anywho, so I'm running, Marathon Pro going on again. I see my team is there. They're shooting, not telling me what's going on, which is why I died there. Another legitimate kill. An unsupporting team equals bad game. Now I'm following my teammate to support him or shank him, and he goes off in some random direction, and my teammates behind me weren't supporting me, which is why I died again. Now I get the kill there, helping my teammate out, get the payback too. Reloading my gun. You gotta reload after every encounter. There's always gonna be someone there just to light you up whenever your gun is low on ammo. And my unsupporting team didn't warn me there's someone there again, which is why I died. So I can show him who's boss. Or scenery that I could knife and control the plane there. And I finished the game strong. Alright, pretty strong. I didn't get the game-winning kill, but I didn't get the game-losing death, which is pretty strong in my book. And 9-18, pretty good game. Well, I hope this video helps anyone who's watching it. Stay tuned for my next videos, because I got more tricks than a hooker. Undead FlaRe here saying, until next time.